Adams coming off a triple-double in a loss the other night. Another missed three, that one by Washington. They come in last in the NBA in three-point shooting and last in made threes. But a much improved defensive team as Jeff touched down in the open. They come in last in the NBA in three-point shooting and last in made threes. But a much improved defensive team as Jeff touched down in the open. in the open. Washington misses but gets it back. And now up top is Devontae Graham, and that's a really good sign.
They're a poor three-point shooting team, and they're a high turnover team. That is not a good combination if you want to be consistent at the offensive end.
Almost threw it away. And the shot clock down to 5. Ingram spins, has it rejected, got it back. And the entry pass is picked off in numbers now for the Hornets.
If you're the older brother guarding the younger brother, there should be no flagrant fouls. You should be able to do whatever you want to him.
Would you have been okay with that, considering Stan's 2 years older than you? Pelicans have missed the playoffs for the last 5 years. The 1 year they went in 2018, Anthony Davis was on the roster, and they won a first-round playoff series that year. You know, came back in March for a little bit, but basically over the last 15 months, he hasn't played a lot of games. So very fresh. Warriors were not part of the bubble.
So both guys off the bench hit their first. That's what I mean by big. Now, Washington, good job. Josh Hart without fouling and rotating over.
15-point lead for New Orleans. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On the post up, Washington lost it. Zion goes behind the back. Tripped up, but they say no foul. James Borrego says he's been an absolute joy to cover as he misses a three there. Says he loves the game, loves his teammates. He's very vocal, communicates a lot. He's been an absolute joy to cover as he misses a three there. Says he loves the game, loves his teammates. He's very vocal, communicates a lot as Washington gets the slam. That's the first three of the quarter after 7 in the first frame. Rozier can't answer. Washington is there, and he's fouled by Jackson Hayes.
And he says, and then I shot 40% for the year. So, you know, he says he's always confident.
Halftime.
I was waiting for it. I was seeing if you were going to say anything. I was waiting for it.
It's like 20 yards from us, the stand. We're going.
And Hayward, 1 of 5, does have an assist, though, in this game. You got the Martin twins. Terry Rozier's one of the older guys on the team, and he's only in his 6th NBA season.
At most of their positions, and they spread the floor with some good shooters as Rozier knocks in a three.
12 turnovers by New Orleans. Zion going 1 on 3, has it sent back.
They're never going to give him that call.
He got shouldered out of the play and they let it go. Lonzo into the shot clock. A little bit strong, but a great look.
Stan, what do you think he was telling his team in the locker room at halftime?
Well, I think that you're talking as Hayward knocks in a three. Don't try to do too much playing in traffic. And right now, you know, it's gotten as a good duck in by Williamson there. And another nice find by Ingram.
So they're doing enough offensively, but they can't turn the ball over. And there, Brandon Ingram creates the turnover. His deflection. Bledsoe's got Zion, and nobody's guarding him. He'll go to the line looking for the three-point play.
You guys said you want to go to lunch. I said, no, you guys go right ahead. Continue your comment. That's why we needed the Van Gundy podcast. By the way, just for the record, the 5 games coached against one another between the Van Gundy brothers, and Stan has a 3-2 lead for now. As that one's around and out and rebounded by the Pelicans. How about 8 threes this quarter by Charlotte to get back in the game? Had just 3. Here's LaMelo Ball off the bounce, steps into the lane. That was sweet.
And putting it on target.
Good defense by P.J. Washington, out of bounds to Charlotte.